So they'll be calling you a radical 1984 on Balco. 1984 on Balco. So, go fucking Team America. Go Team America. This is an important historical fucking video. You know, because people are unwilling to record history. People are willing to go along with their dogma fairy tale fucking that we live in. Fucking Orwell couldn't dream it up. There's no way, Oracle. 1984 on Balco. So it's important 95, 84. These are important dates. You know, the metaphors that I use, the visual genre is the artist. He never did catch up and realize the genre of the day, YouTube camera. They didn't catch. Oh, I did. Just like Michelangelo. Maybe we can have some fucking panty painters go paint over fucking. You know, they're all painted over. Michelangelo, the great communication artist of all time, the greatest artist activist. Please bring death soon. I mean, look at him. Look what they did to him. Look what they did to him. Physical as hell. That's all painted over by his own friends. You don't think that happened to me? Ha! What's a free radical? It's a cancer cell. Well, I'm full of cancer. That's what they were all up to. They attached. So Trump, let's get to fucking Trump. They want to talk about Dr. Handley. I was at his wake last night right here. President of the university I sat with. Fucking the old dean. The greatest football player that ever played on this field? Most likely. The dean of 95. Made in the USA. Yep, I spoke. The secretary's there, she come up and hugged me, she says, Kevin. I said, how did they pull it off, taking our school business, destroying it? She says, they just chipped away. I said, you finally walked away, huh? I couldn't take it anymore. It's like fucking Bruce Handley, you couldn't take it anymore. We were only #1 in the country, fucking ethics, ethics, ethics. Gone. Supply chain oligarch, don't go see the Dalai Lama. He walked, I walked, we all walked. I talked to Dr. Sessions, the historian right here. He says, I can show you where his teeth are on the fucking field. How do these fuckers not even talk about it? So I finally get up. I'm like, I fucking had it. Why are we not talking about this? When he was there, Dr. Cooley died at Metcalf. When I was there, when we were all there. I graduated with the Japanese royal families. Fucking, that's where I got most of my information on Fukushima. There lays Mikado. What's Mikado mean? So there's Trump in fucking Japan. Now think about this. You are so indoctrinated on your knees for fucking Trump. Left pill, fucking right pill, fucking red pill, fucking blue fucking pill. It's incredible. This fucking freak, he's in Japan. Will he get, how's his presidency going to end? I'll tell you how it's going to end. It's going to end with cancer. Fucking Stephen Curry's there. This is, do you think Stephen Curry knows about Fukushima? Anybody that's in Japan's out of their fucking mind. The place is radioactive as hell. G20? Fuck, did you think of him go to Hiroshima? No, where did Trump go? He goes to North Korea. This is a great man. This is a man in North Korea who murdered his own fucking brother in fucking broad daylight. This is a fucking man who murdered his own uncle, executed him, fucking, and brags about it. This is the most repressive regime on the face of the earth. No, he was with them yesterday. The Saudis. Remember the 9/11 terrorists he used to go after? He's fucking hugged. Trump's women with them? Daughter, once you start wearing them Trump girls' shoes. You think about this. You think about this. He goes on Russian TV and praises Putin. What a great man. He's worse than Obama. Left pill, fucking right pill. You're indoctrinated. This is disgusting. And nobody's going to record this in fucking history. I am. Dark hell. The whole scene is fucking gone. Where we are. Shake that one. So you remember the famous play, Michigan? Famous play, Michigan. You'll get this. This is important stuff. Remember the famous play at the end of the game? Harbaugh, the fucking, who makes $8 million off the taxpayers' fucking back, go NCAA. Remember that? Oh, he kicked here first. Remember the NCAA when they filed the lawsuit? Oh yeah. So Dr. Vaughn quoted fucking Sports Illustrated, quoted Bruce Handley in Sports Illustrated. There's a snowball chance in hell. Bruce Handley voted to kill this football program. I was on the committee. Bleeding over $1 million a fucking year. The 1970s, 80s, 90s. Has it turned around? Yeah. We'll see. I'm going to do the play-by-play. We'll talk more about this on the radio show. Now, this is important. He quoted that about the corruption at this fucking university, the corruption of this football player. Remember, this is the #1 football player that probably ever played on this fucking field. From here. #1 school of business in the United States when he and I fucking doctor. They hide you. Corruption from hell. That's what this country is. I will quote George Pappas to me in this fucking town when I'm fucking a 19-year-old boy. Kevin, you need to bill me double on this fucking restoration. What are you talking about you need to bill me fucking double? Well, the city's paying for half of it. What? That's corrupt as hell. Wait a minute, you'll learn over time. Don't you know, Kevin? Let me tell you something. Young man, the economy of this fucking town is corruption. Without corruption, there is no economy here. Boy, I learned that the fucking hard way. Should have listened to him, huh? What a stuff you don't even know. Fucking bad. Yeah, Dick Motta coached here. Sent an Opry Bowl. How did the fucking nuclear industry pull this off? He stood up to him. I stood up to him. Sandra Powell stood up to him. Clyde Cooley stood up. Mike goes along with the fucking winning team. Fuck, I'm like, I stood up and I says, look, we were #1 via the testing. The year I graduated, #1. #1 via the testing. First MBA they awarded to me. He's the one that gave it to me. Kevin, you got to step and say, intimidating presence from hell. Oh, oh, oh. And everybody goes along with this corruption from hell. This place is corrupt. This country's corrupt. How can you go along with fucking this imperialism? Trump's standing in fucking North Korea with this mass murder. Great man. Putin goes on Russian television. Great fucking man. He's worse than Barry Antoinette Obama, the fucking same identical. Who stole the election? Obama. Hillary. Trump, the trilogy. The Fukushima cover-up trilogy. Stephen Curry for fucking 3. Go fucking Lillard. Where's your Lillard? Fucking slave-made good jersey. Fucking out. And everybody was just talk football, 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 football. Remember, he voted to kill it. He knew how corrupt it was. Corrupt as hell. I was on the committee with him. We managed the Weber State Endowment. Well, we were on the committee. The same guy that still runs it. $64 a share, gee. All inherited wealth that belongs to the community. We says, get out, hedge it. He and I, Dr. Cooley. #1 in the fucking country. They fucking, I sat with the president of the university. I sat with him. Oh, he got an earful from me. He just looks at me. That's what they all do. Recorded history. Oh yeah. You fucking underestimated the YouTube camera. You want to blackball me? Fucking stand up to this fucking, you've seen the fucking reeling debt. That's what these guys taught. They're protectionists. They're Hamiltonians. I mean, who was our sister school with Dr. Handley? Who was our sister school? Wharton. We used to go back there and teach. They used to come back here. And that Trump school? Yeah. He uses tariffs as a weapon? I don't see tariffs on his fucking... I am so disgusted. 1984. How could this happen? You're on your knee. You're indoctrinated for this fucking freak. Just like the fucking lefties were for Obamacans. The Obamacans versus the Trump. It's a freak show. Go fucking team. Double reverse, handoff, fucking Obama to fucking Trump, fucking a bees, bitches on a fucking leash. Go fucking team. San Onofre football. These are the people that built the fucking reactors in Fukushima, Japan. That's San Onofre. They cheated. They cheated. Fucking don't stand up to the nuclear industry. Fucking. Fish up there, Bernard DeVoto, right there in Hamilton, Montana. That's called, he's from here, DeVoto's from here. Obama case from here. I can't believe what's happening in this country. What a fucking journey it's been. It's real important. Stay with me. Waters Kirk, he got leukemia at the same time I did. The fucking protest, when Dr. Cooley fucking died of mad cow, the #1 school I graduated with, Mikado. That's the heir to the Japanese royal family. He got leukemia the same time I did. The whole fucking place died. Everybody walked away, told him to fuck off. Kyle Madsen fucking died. He beat it. He had it beat. He was up at Huntsman. I used to tell him, God, you're up for that fucking lecture, go to death. He was in a Timothy present, but he respected me because I earned it. Kevin, you have to step in and fucking teach this MBA program. I don't have an MBA. I come back to get the first MBA. The picture I'll post is the secretary, her and I. I just gave it to you. Yeah, well, they gave me it all right. It fucked me so hard. My bill was $1.8 million. These fuckers could have paid for it. They didn't. Panty paint over my work, my historic work. Fucking my chest split open heart fucking surgery, fucking thing. Tied to this fucking hospital. Fucking in quicksand I've been for fucking how long? Because I can't get away from this fucking hospital. I can't get away from this disease. He beat fucking leukemia, but it's evil twin. Fucking bashed the head. He had a football fucking helmet up there with a big crack and thing. He knew. He donated his brain to fucking science. He knew that his brains had been bashed in on that fucking field. He talked about it. He knew that dementia killed him. I told him, my grandsons are athletes from hell. And he says, yeah, I know. You're whole lying, Kevin. And he says, I won't let him play football. I'll blame you. Beautiful fucking nasty, vicious fucking sport. His teeth, Dr. Sessions said they're right down there. I'll do a thing for him. I'm going to do the play-by-play here. Why am I doing the play-by? Because we're backdooring the NCAA. Dr. Hanley was all for it. Best player that ever played on this field? Oh, fuck yeah. No doubt about it. All-American? Big time. Could have played in the... No, he chose business, you know, education. He was an educator. When I graduated, there were 17 of us. Vicious. They blackball me. Fucking, I'm a BIS. Fucking honor. Fuck. Don't even get me going. What they did to me. What they did to him. What they did to all of them. Fucking don't go see the dog. They don't even rank in the top 500 now. I spoke about it last night. Why are we not talking about this when we were #1, Mike? Why? Oh, they avoid me because they go along with the winning fucking team because they've just given themselves fucking raises. And it's disgusting what's happening in this country. Fucking nuclear energy, crime syndicate, fucking kills the ocean, fucking no PhDs. First you hypothesize the knowledge, then you do the fucking work, which I've done. Fucking turn your back on me. Everybody turn their fucking back on me. Fucking we, the sea, the ecology. Where's the environmentalists? There aren't any. Greenpeace, Sierra Club. Nobody gives a fuck about the ecology. Nobody. Fucking 1984 on Balco. Disgusted? Fuck, I'm way past disgusted. Go to the left. Whoa, who would have believed this? Fucking pro-nuclear imperialist wannabe piece of shit. He's in fucking North Korea. Goes to Japan. Stephen Curry's in Japan. Anybody that, he guarantee he has no clue about the meltdowns of Fukushima, the cover-up. Oh, they would tell you. Who's going to tell you? Yalta, you don't even know. Yalta by the sea. The United States controls Japan. The only thing Barry Antoinette Obama ever said right when he drank his fake fucking suit. He wouldn't even go there. He sent Hillary in there. Thyroid. Hillary. Trump's cousin. These treaties were signed long before I became president. The United States controls Japan when they cut up the fucking divided the world. They covered it up. Here's the difference. Now, this is important. Chernobyl, when it happened, how do we know? Because Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Austria were picking it up and reporting to the world. Radio Free fucking Europe. Kevin Blanch, Radio Free America. How do we not know about Fukushima? Kevin Blanch is screaming, these are meltdowns, they're lying. The downwind, just like it was Norway, Sweden, Austria, fucking, was here. In the United States, jet stream moves left to right. It was here. They tore down the right and they just right off the science building right there. I videoed it. They covered it up. All the academia professors want to, there's your flaw, is the fucking hijacking of academia. There's the problem. 9/11. The gift that just keeps on fucking giving. We turned this place into military industrialized fucking fearmonger, home of the fucking cowards, land of the afraid. Military spending. Sounds like the old Soviet Union to me. Still man. Trotsky to the fucking head. It's over. It's over. They pulled it off. 20 years. It's going to be fucking 9/11, not too long. Whole generation, 0% interest rate. I remember telling Dr. Cooley one day when they lowered the fucking interest rate. He says, you're deadly, Kevin. This is in 99. Right as Dr. Cooley died, I'm teaching the program. I said, this is a fucking mistake, and it was run by Mariner Eccles here. The Fed was run by Mariner Eccles here. I got a picture with Littlefield, the CEO of GE and fucking Mariner right here on this campus. The greatest environment. I had a professor on that fucking school right there recently tell me, me and her talked about it. I said, this fucker's teaching economics and said, oh, the local students aren't good enough. We got to. I said, local good student enough. Try me, motherfucker. Mariner Eccles is from here. Try me. Huh, try to go tell that to Dr. Hanley. Fuck, he'll fucking throw you across the fucking field. Oh, he already fucking resigned. Don't go see the Dalai Lama. Fucking pieces. By the way, the Dean, Jeff, and none of those people showed up to the fucking wake. None of them. The president did. I like that guy. We'll see. The last one's. This is. They can read scores. Westminster, fucking LDS Business School, BYU. Why would they come to this shithole? You guys can't even you can't even make the Princeton Review, which is the top 300 via that. You can't even make that. How do you go from #1? The Waters Curse. They played in the championship game in 1968-69 on this field and lost. Just like last year, I did the main game in the fucking end zone. The NCAA tried to blackball us. I'm like, fuck you. This is college fucking radio. By the way, I was asked to do it. I was asked to do it. You know, in support of the college athlete. The NCAA fucking hijacking all of it. The Chick-fil-A halftime report. The fucking good hands, extra fucking point, All-State, fucking slave old article. You seen the fucking debt? He says, Kevin. I says, Greenspan's fucking, Ayn Rand Greenspan. I'm the one that used to term it. He used to laugh at that. He says, that's so good. We're fucked. He's lowering the rate when they should be raising. And the gift that keeps on giving, 9/11. I was on this campus fucking, I just got home from New York. Race event in human history. What a fucking curse. What a curse. They've lost every big. Ask Damian Lillard up by 20 fucking points in the Purple Palace at fucking halftime and lose. Fucking with Lillard on the court. He never played an NCAA tournament. Ask fucking Ruben Nemhart in 95. Missed the front end. Hail Mary. Fucking Georgetown beats him. Ask fucking Noel Jackson up in Seattle. I was at that fucking game. The Mad Mormon fucking Stanford goes down to Gonzaga. Weber fucking beats North Carolina. Fucking how'd they lose that game to Florida? You know, this creature, the Waters Curse. How'd they lose to Maine last year, #2? At home. It's the Waters fucking Curse. I'm so fucking disgusted. I had to fucking stick this out. I would not be here in this place if it wasn't for that. But like my doctor says, that's in here. Thimble Peterson in LDSE State Mobile Area. I'm a 1%er. If you wouldn't have been in this place in this time exactly, you'd be dead. Panty painters go after me. Recorded history. You forgot how to do it. Recorded history. How does this play out? Trump's presidency will end with cancer. That's how it's going to play out. This is how it's all going to play out. Cancer karma is going to kill so many. Watch them flock and fall. Watch them all start to fucking fall. You go along, the people that flew the planes into 9/11, where's your fucking hell? Look at this. That's from 1983. I was in those towers so many fucking times. The exact same moment that Trump is hugging the fucking prince, the first responder dies. At the exact moment, Mary Todd Whitney for prison. Pulled it off. They pulled off fucking 9/11 to cover up the Saudi fucking right. Too big to jail. I was a derivative arbitrage guy here. I mean, Dr. Hanley, I'm like one of the first guys that fucking in the world. I'm like, look, they bought fucking puts on the airlines. We got them. Trace the money. Then nothing. Got them. It's a paper trail. It's a fucking electronic trail. We know exactly where the money. They bought puts on the airlines. That's what I did for a living. I was a derivative. I taught the fucking derivative class here at the #1 school business in the fucking country. I'm the guy that taught the class. Fuck, I was so dead. Investment? Fuck, play back the tape. You know how deadly that was? But guess what happened? I got leukemia. They could have paid the bill. At one point they didn't. I had to fork over everything I fucking owned. The rest is history. Fighting for my fucking life. Watching everybody fall. These incredible fucking people fall. Just watch them die. All these fucking people in fucking Japan. You see them at the Hiroshima fucking memorial? They're right by it. Trump doesn't go to the Hiroshima memorial. No, he goes to North Korea. Record history. They can look back. They can look back. That's all we can do, Evan. Because contemporary fucking America is that fucking gone. 1984. By the way, the only winning program they had post them was in the early 80s. Mike Price. Yeah, here. What happened to him? Caught in a hotel room with 2 fucking paid fucking hookers. When he got the job at Alabama. Lots of NFL coaches on this field in the day. The golf course died of fucking leukemia. The fucking kid who fucking, the brain cancer, the kid who filed suit against the NCAA, the first fucking one, the most corrupt football program in the United States, right there. Has it been turned around? Well, they win now, they don't fucking lose. Still corrupt? I don't know. But I'll quote Dr. Hanley again in Sports Illustrated when they come up here. You know, what happened? What's going on up here? Are they going to fix this and clean it up? Snowball's chance in hell. Fucking recorded history. Let's go play some fucking tennis. Stay tuned.